Reporting for Punch newspaper, 5th July 2021. We are live at Synagogue Church of Nation, and presently the church is on fire. The source of the fire is yet to be known, but we can see members trying to.
Did you notice what just happened? That was a Punch newspaper reporter. In the process of trying to say what happened, somebody came and it appeared that somebody forced her to end the live broadcast. In some way, I would believe the person knocked off the camera off her hand, you know. So why are they trying to prevent people from knowing that there is fire outbreak? But in the video, we can see that people are running around with buckets of water, you know, and a whole lot of things trying to quench the fire. Now, even though she said 5th of July, I think it happened around exactly 12 a.m. And now that makes it more mysterious. You know what I'm saying? 12 a.m. on the dot at night. That's when this video was broadcasted live. So it makes it quite mysterious. Why 12 a.m. of all the hours in the day? You know? And I think we don't know how big the fire is yet. Maybe they were able to contain it, or maybe it grew out of hand. We don't know yet, but by morning, I'm making this video in the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? So by morning, the proper news will be out and we'll know what really happened. But also you need to know that it has also been published by at least one major news media, PM News.
According to Punch News, 2 buildings on the premises of the Synagogue Church of All Nations were gutted by fire on Monday. The church store and restaurant on the premises of the church were affected. Members had gathered for a candle night procession at the church prayer mountain on the church premises to mourn the late founder, Prophet Temitope Joshua, who died on the 5th at the age of 57. The cause of the fire, as at the time of filing the report, was still unknown by church members, put out the fire before the arrival of the firefighters around 12:19 a.m. The Punch, during a live broadcast on Facebook, noted that some members and mourners were seen scampering for safety. My people, like, what is happening? The breaking news came as a shock. Like, everywhere fire got synagogue building. Like, I just woke up to see this news this morning. What is really going on? No matter what the enemies or people try to do, like, Prophet TB Joshua is a real man of God. They just won't use anything by thing to make sure say this burial or the family really go through a lot. Like, how do you expect the wife or the members of Synagogue Church of All Nations to feel? Like, these people still gather for candle night. As at now, this morning, they say they never still know the cause of the fire incident. But to some news when we say we don't read, they say na for an electrical fault, like inside the store there, where near where they do the candle night, na fire take come out. But thank God say there was no casualty, like nothing happened, nobody died, like everybody safe, despite say the thing don't still cause breaking news for everywhere, you know. So men are just try put Prophet TB Joshua family and the Synagogue Church of All Nations for prayer, because this thing is really getting out of hand. This man die, news they come out everywhere, like every day different kind of news were coming out. Now so the man fed do this one, now so the man was this. Even pastors, prophets were against him. They didn't even announce he's dead. They didn't even, some church didn't even mourn him, like may they even say let the prophet of Synagogue Church of All Nations is dead. Like, I don't know, say so people hate this man rich like this. Now this kind of thing they happen. The ongoing candle night service for the late founders of Synagogue Church of All Nations, Temitope Joshua, popular popularly called TB Joshua, was reported to have been halted after a mysterious fire gutted. Like, the thing don't cause breaking news for everywhere. How can a man of God, like a good man of God with a good heart, who left a legacy behind, like people they talk about this man, the way he preached about love, giving, helping the needy and all, how this kind of thing go come dey happen to am? I know say the enemies is at work, yes, because I don't know why this kind of thing go dey happen to a real man of God like TB Joshua. I was never in contact with him, I don't know him, but seeing his videos, like the preachings, you go know the real kind of things when we say this man dey preach. It was not after words, it was not after showing off. If una see the video of him house or the pictures when be say people take go dey pay condolence visits to him wife, Mrs. Evelyn Joshua, una go see and say this man he no even dey live like pastor, like a prophet, like una know our Nigerian pastors how they live, like their lovely life. This man was not among them. He lived an exemplary life of how God talk for Bible. A real man of God. I don't know why this kind of thing go come dey happen to Ram or to him members. The man is dead now. They just still want him church to just still go down like that. I know say e no go fit happen. Yes, because it dey say I will build my church and the gates of hell will not prevail, if I'm correct. You know, so anything wey God hand dey, devil no go ever fit succeed put. We just put this late prophet TB Joshua family, every members of his family and all members of the Synagogue Church of All Nations in prayer, like make this 1 week burial ceremony of their prophets make it just dey successful. Imagine the first day, as una hear that short video just now about the presenter as in the reporter when dey for the premises where the thing for happen, una go hear say e say exactly 12 a.m. this morning na this thing happen, like the first day, and it just still come happen exactly 12 a.m. Well, nobody know wetin dey really dey go on. Make God just come intervene, make he put the enemies to shame, make he prove say yes, synagogue na him own and him dey for them. So my people, make una leave una comment for the comment section and make una put this church, this burial ceremony of late TB Joshua for prayer. Say make everything went well, like nobody know wetin go happen for the rest days now. Imagine the first day this kind of thing dey happen to them for the premises. Like, thank God say nothing happen sha. Anyway, I will see you on my next video.
Adebimpe Olajiga reporting for Punch newspaper, 5th July 2021. We are live at Synagogue Church of Nation, and presently the church is on fire. The source of the fire is yet to be known, but we can see members trying to